Hey everyone, it's Beth from Adaptive Knitter and I'm back for another day of Ask Me Anything. Today I'm going to answer a question from a couple of my knitwear designer friends who are asking how they can help make some of their patterns more inclusive for those with disabilities. That's a really tough question, and it came through at least 3 times that I can count in the comments. So I thought I would address it as best I can. Let me first start by saying that there are no two disabilities that are exactly alike. Even those who have the same diagnoses have differences within those areas of their life. Some may be more severely disabled, some may be less severely disabled. Some people with arthrogryposis multiplex congenita, or AMC like myself, have one limb that's affected and it's one hand, or they have 4 limbs and they're wheelchair bound and cannot get around quite as easily as say you or me. So that's the number one thing I think we should keep in mind. All bodies are different, whether they are bodies that happen to have disabilities or not. So when designing for people, you're designing for people, whether they have a disability or not. Having size inclusive options, especially for things like sweaters, that's a really important thing. And let me tell you why. My arm, while not only just being a different shape, is also a different size. It is much, much shorter. It goes to about here on my body than the other one. It is also more slender than my left arm. So when I am looking at creating a sweater, I will often look at child size arms, the sizing for a child size arm, and then an adult size body and other arm. So having size inclusion is a really great way to do that. Is it the answer to everything? No, absolutely not. My shoulder is also much smaller, so I have to think about the yoke and how that fits my body. Sometimes shape is a factor. A yoke, I have found, is an easier shape for me to wear than a raglan. Just because there's no set-in shoulders, they're not going to be at the same distance from my neck as most people. So there's one thing. Shawls, everybody can wear a shawl. So keep those shawls coming. Scarves and hats, wonderful ideas for people. If you are designers of non-knitwear, like knitting bags, might I suggest a wheelchair-friendly knitting bag that you can hook onto the side of a chair, throw over the back like a backpack, easily keep in your lap, but maybe have a tether so it doesn't get knocked off and hard to retrieve while you're out and about. Just a thought. Thanks everybody. I love you so much. Bye.